Hell no. Who are you? Airing over everything. Ben Affleck finally divorcing Jennifer. Damn it. Jennifer J-Lo. Oh man, that's pretty good. Bud Light Chelada with tahini. Guess we're allowed to drink Bud Light again. Find it funny. All of a sudden, throughout the thick and thin, the ups and downs, Jennifer Lopez, woo, I did it, and Ben Affleck getting divorced. I absolutely hate it. It is a divorce. But I also find it very weird they're getting a divorce in the midst of this entire Diddy scandal. J-Lo, well known, sought after. But anyway, it is what it is. Why we care? I don't know. Chase the topic till you are the topic. Divorce due to, I don't know, because I don't care. But news topic, so video here on YouTube to talk about it, and algorithm, ever heard of that? But a bunch of celebrities still follow P. Diddy on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and no one's really distanced themselves from him. However, they're just not talking about it. I find it very funny that an ex-wife, I think if I'm mistaken, it is what it is, but I'm pretty sure that P. Diddy was married to Jennifer Lopez, and now after all these years, Ben Affleck is like, you know what, I've been through enough. Fuck this shit, get that shit all the way from me. I'm not a fan of Ben Affleck. I'm not a fan of Jennifer Lopez. I'm not a fan of P. Diddy. I'm not a fan of anyone real. This is just YouTube video because all y'all niggas give a shit about it. At the same time, literally what this could be is just a distraction. I think the whole P. Diddy thing in general is just a distraction, taking our minds off of things that we should be doing, and I've said that in another video, but I'm not gonna say it again. If you don't know where I was going with that, give it up. You're done. You're cooked. You're cooked. Ain't that what they say now? The one crazy about the fact in a marriage, cigarette falling over their struggle in a marriage, any and everything in the past, I'll even say this, fuck that, before the marriage, whenever things definitely get serious and you're thinking about marriage, all of this shit should come out. Everything, and I mean everything. Exes, numbers, past provocative situations, and redagle. Things that could come up later on in marriage to kind of not ruin it, but be an asterisk, you know what I'm saying, as far as the thought process of your significant other. All of those things should be hashed out 6 months before getting married. Maybe they did do it. This is literally a case of don't ask, don't tell. And it was probably a thing, to be honest, and this is just my 2 cents, real shit. Like I said, I'm not a gossiper or a gossip report ass nigga like everybody else on YouTube now that actually gets views, but now I'm doing it because I'm just trying to stay relevant. What's relevance? Everything should be hashed out, you feel me? But even on top, damn, where was I going? Not sure where I was going. Damn, we thought that he was a superhero. But everything should be hashed out before the marriage. I'm thinking maybe 6 months before the marriage so you can talk it over and maybe even talk it over again and talk it over again. What we have here, they already had problems in the past, celebrity gossip bullshit channels and what do you call it, Wikipedia mustaches, mustard bombs, through thick and thin, they made it through it. But now her most famous ex other than himself is under fire. She's definitely gonna be under fire. She's probably going to be a prime suspect in this whole case, so I could definitely see him distancing himself from it. I've noticed in a couple videos that they're keeping everything cordial as far as the family and as far as like still meeting up and seeing each other for the kids, but that in itself kind of lets me know that he's just trying to distance himself from this fucking shit show. For Lopez probably has a lot to do, and if she doesn't have a lot to do with it, she definitely was around a lot of it. Smart man, you gotta hash all that shit out at the very beginning. Theirs is definitely a unique situation because even in a normal relationship, things could come up in the past of each other. Things could come up in the past and it will paint a picture in the present to where every time you see them, you kind of think of that past and not either in a vulnerable way. It's like, damn, like why was it like that then for that whatever? Why was you a hoe then? Why was you a slut then? But you ain't a slut now. But it's just different levels. And when it's all said and done, and when it all comes down to it, all about comfortability with yourself and how comfortable you can be with the person that you're with, and also trust. Everything, any and everything in the past is not part of the present. In a relationship, definitely leave everything in the past and focus on the future and focus on the now and what you're doing then. But I definitely see how it could be hard to not harp on the past, especially in this situation, because imagine going through this, that, and the other with a person that everybody knows, that being Jennifer J-Lo, right? and being Ben Affleck, making it through it. And then boom, this nigga that you just got over this nigga because he ain't been relevant in a very long time, but now P. Diddy's the only thing anyone's talking about. I'm even doing a video about it right now. Guess what? All the video footage that everyone is wanting to see, everybody wanting to see the freak offs, everybody wanting to see screen caps and photos and video footage of these freak off situations, right? Guess what? Ben literally has to live through that. And I'm damn sure inquisitive minds are going to explore. And he's probably seen some things that he didn't want to see, and it probably involves his wife. So Ben Affleck, more power to you. Horrible actor, horrible actor. Jennifer Lopez, horrible singer, horrible person. Look, real shit. Who? Like, you dated Diddy, you married Diddy. Psst, gross. With all that said, another video. If there were signs, if there were clues, if there were signs, don't ask, don't tell. Sketchy at the beginning. After you dig some dirt up, you definitely gonna find some weird shit in the earth. Now get out.